Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Scott Casey Gale, the owner, chairman, creator, and founding father of the most passionate, polarizing, sing, wrestling YouTube group of all time, the National Wrestling Shooters. And today, I am gonna give you my WWE Raw and Smackdown Live reveal. Raw sucked, but Smackdown Live was better. Okay, let's begin with the Raw brand, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? And the commentators, first of all, I want to say, rest in peace, Mean Gene Okerlund. You were the best, most greatest backstage interviewer and announcer of all time, and you will always be with us in our heart. Okay, and also, the commentators for the Raw brand were Michael Cole, Renee Young, and Corey Graves. Okay, the show opened with Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley brawling backstage in gorilla position, which I thought was a great way to open the show. And then that led to a promo from John Cena, who was interrupted and challenged by Drew McIntyre. Leo Rush and Bobby Lashley showed up and demanded someone do something about Seth Rollins, which led to a fight involving Cena, Rollins, Finn Balor, Lashley, McIntyre, and Dean Ambrose. A match appeared. I enjoyed this match, but it was starting off fresh, it was starting off good, but it ended up getting ruined by a six-man tag match. Honestly, they should have just had John Cena versus Drew McIntyre. That's how I would have opened War. Or I would have put that in the main event. But it is what it is. And then we had Finn Balor, John Cena, and Seth Rollins defeated Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, and Dean Ambrose. Rollins countered Dirty Deeds with a stomp to pin Ambrose. After the match, Rollins stormed backstage and demanded an Intercontinental Championship match against Ambrose for later tonight. Triple H agreed, making it a Falls Count anywhere. This six-man tag match was not needed. There was no way, like I said, it should have been John Cena versus Seth Rollins. But anyway, and then here was the moment of the night. Hulk Hogan showed up and did his thing. Hulk Hogan, I really loved this. It was great to see Hulk Hogan back. I loved the tribute video to Mean Gene Okerlund. It was very, very emotional. I highly recommend you watching. And I thought that Hulk Hogan's memorial speech to Mean Gene Okerlund, everything he said was what was right from the heart. It was very emotional. Very emotional. It was not scripted. Hulk Hogan was speaking from the heart. He was really close to Mean Gene Okerlund. Mean Gene Okerlund, like I said, was the greatest interviewer of all time. He had passion. He had heart. And whenever Mean Gene Okerlund did an interview, you just had to listen. And Mean Gene Okerlund was always funny. And anything Mean Gene Okerlund did in WWE was just amazing. Hulk Hogan spoke from the heart. It was very, very emotional, especially when he mentioned the late Macho Man Randy Savage, and he mentioned Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby the Brain Heenan, two of the greatest commentary duo of all time. Nobody can ever compare to what Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan did. No backstage interview can ever compare to Mean Gene Okerlund. No backstage interview can ever top Mean Gene Okerlund. Rest in peace, Mean Gene Okerlund. That was the highlight of the night, and one of the best, and definitely one of the best and greatest emotional tribute videos to Mean Gene, and one of the greatest promos from Hulk Hogan in remembering Mean Gene. Definitely watch it because it's very emotional and very well put together. Okay, then we had a lumberjack match for the World Tag Team Championships. Bobby Roode and Chad Gable defeated the Revival. Gable won when Roode reversed a small package from Scott Dawson. The referee counted for even though Dawson's foot was hooked on the bottom of more conspiracy and intrigue. What is the point of this? What is the point of this? Sometimes lumberjack matches are good, but this was a waste of time. This was just a total waste of time. Why couldn't they just save this for the Royal Rumble? It would have made more sense. Not a lumberjack match, but a tag. Make this come on, just even though there's no rematch clauses, just make it a TLC match at the Royal Rumble and put the Revival over. The Revival deserved better than this. This was just a waste of time. And then Baron Corbin defeated Elias. It started when Corbin interrupted an Elias song. As per usual, Corbin won with the end base. This match was nothing special. Elias was entertained, but this match was a total time waster, in my opinion. Then oh god, this was absolutely horrible. One of the worst promos ever from Braun Strowman. Who in the hell is writing Braun Strowman's script? Braun Strowman deserves better. So what happened is Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar shared an incredibly awkward split screen promo after about the match at Royal Rumble. Lesnar walked to the ring, walked around it, and did nothing. No surprise, Brock Lesnar's a pussy. Brock Lesnar's a pussy. This was a total time waster. They didn't even brawl. They could have just had these guys just brawl. They could have had Brock Lesnar speaking. They could have, and Braun Strowman. What the hell were the WWE writers thinking? Who in the hell wrote Braun Strowman's promo? Because they totally wasted Braun Strowman. They totally made Braun Strowman look like an idiot. This was not even funny. This is just a total waste of time. A total complete waste of time. I hope WWE makes up for this horrible promo. Well, what a waste of time. I feel bad for the fans who attended the arena that had to sit through this awkward, embarrassing moment. And then Apollo Crews and Ember Moon defeated Ginger Mahal and Alicia Fox. Moon pinned Fox at an eclipse. Didn't care. Alexa Bliss hosted a Moment of Bliss, her new talk show segment with Ronda Rousey as a guest. Rousey put over Sasha Banks, who was interrupted by Nia Jax, demanding the title shot. Sasha Banks showed up and challenged Nia to a match to see who would get the shot. A Moment of Bliss. Really, WWE? Alexa Bliss deserves better. And then Sasha Banks defeated Nia Jax via submission with the Banks statement and will face Ronda Rousey for the Women's Championship at Royal Rumble. Okay, match. At least Sasha Banks won and not Nia Jax. And then there was the main event. Falls go anywhere for the Intercontinental Championship. Dean Ambrose defeated Seth Rollins. Rollins appeared to have the match won following a stop, but was attacked by Bobby Lashley. Ambrose called into Rollins and pinned him to retain the championship. After the match, Lashley put Rollins through a table. This is a good main event. It was a good main event. It was better than the last match that Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins had, but Bobby Lashley ended up winning the match. But it was predictable. Anyway, I would rate this Raw a 4 out of 10. It was a horrible Raw. It was not good. The only good thing was a tribute to Mean Gene video package and Hulk Hogan's promo on Mean Gene. That was the only good thing. Otherwise, this Raw was absolutely horrible. Total snap in the face and a total time waste. This Raw was. Like I said, the only good thing was the tribute to the Mean Gene Oakland package and Hulk Hogan's promo. But everything else was bad. And then now let's get down for the preview of Russia. Smackdown Live review. Commentators for the show were Tom Phillips, Corey Graves, and Byron Saxon. And this Smackdown Live was definitely a preview of Fresh Air. Definitely a preview of Fresh Air. Smackdown Live killed Raw once again. Okay, here's what happened. Okay, we start the show off with Daniel Bryan cut a promo on AJ Styles from the concession stand and talked on the WWE Universe. Bryan made his way through the crowd who ringside when R-Truth attacked him. This was amazing. I love Daniel Bryan as a heel. I think Daniel Bryan is an absolute good heel. I love how he talks about polluting the environment, how he talks about being a vegan. Daniel Bryan is doing an amazing job as a heel, and you can tell he is having fun with his heel role. Daniel Bryan is amazing as a heel. Very amazing. This was entertaining. I love Daniel Bryan as a heel. And then this led to a match. Daniel Bryan defeated R-Truth. Bryan connected on the one knee for the pinfall victory. After the match, he was making his way to the entrance ramp, and AJ Styles attacked him from behind and ran him off. Good match. I thought this was a decent match. And then Samoa Joe and Andre Cien almost defeated Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali. Almost reversed the Mysterio 619 with the La Stampa for the pinfall. This wasn't a bad match. It was not a bad match at all. And then The Miz tried to talk to Shane McMahon into giving him a tag team title shot. Shane said the two needed to earn it. I'm liking this team of Shane McMahon and The Miz, but we all know this is going to lead to Shane McMahon versus The Miz at WrestleMania 35. I don't mind. But yeah, I think this is very entertaining what they're doing with The Miz and Shane McMahon. I like it. It's good stuff. And then Rusev announced that Lana isn't at SmackDown after getting injured in his brawl with Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura went to TV Chuck to show that he wasn't responsible for the injury. As Rusev went to the back to attack Nakamura, the former champ attacked Rusev backstage. And then, if the Usos win, they earn a future tag team title shot. The Bar defeated the Usos. Mandy Rose distracted Jimmy Uso, allowing Sheamus to knock him off the apron, and Cesaro hit the neutralizer on Jey Uso for the pinfall. After the match, The Miz tried to talked about into defending the tag team titles against him and Shane McMahon at the Royal Rumble. Sheamus hit the blow kicker before Cesaro accepted. Good match. So it's gonna be Shane McMahon and The Miz versus the Bar for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships at the Royal Rumble. And then of course Shane McMahon and The Miz. The Miz had another backstage segment where Shane McMahon didn't seem too happy with what the Miz did, and Shane McMahon was telling The Miz that's not what he meant.
How are you talking, sir?
I'm doing it with you.
Okay. You're kind of loud.
Okay. Naomi attacked Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville backstage before they joined the tables and beat it out. Jimmy Uso made a save, caught him up. That was okay. And then it was the main event, SmackDown Live, Women's #1 Contender match. Becky Lynch defeated Charlotte and Carmella. Carmella topped her to this another title match. Royal Rumble against Asuka. After the match, Asuka came down the ring and confronted Lynch. Good main event, really good main event. I'm glad that Charlotte didn't win. I'm glad that Becky Lynch won. I'm looking forward to seeing Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Anyway, I would give SmackDown Live 7 out of 10, 4.5 stars, and 2 thumbs up and a B+. Comment down below in the comments section. Tell me what show you like better, Raw or SmackDown Live. Anyway, you stay classy, live long and prosper, peace out, and the rest of it you do. Good night and goodbye.